The imperial dynasty collapsed in 1911, and the foundation of a Chinese republic under Sun Yat-sen in 1912 left China with a weak central government and ushered in a decade of warlordism. A stronger central government under Chiang Kai-shek emerged in 1928 and sought to enable China to assume a place in the Westphalian concept of world order and in the global economic system. Seeking to be both modern and traditionally Chinese, it attempted to fit into an international system that was itself in upheaval. Yet at that point, Japan, which had launched its modernization drive half a century earlier, began a bid for Asian hegemony. The occupation of Manchuria in 1931 was followed by Japan's invasion of large stretches of central and eastern China in 1937. The nationalist government was prevented from consolidating its position, and the communist insurgency was given breathing space. Though emerging as one of the victorious Allied powers with the end of World War II in 1945, China was torn apart by civil war and revolutionary turmoil that challenged all relationships and legacies. On October 1st, 1949, in Beijing, the victorious Communist Party leader Mao Zedong proclaimed the establishment of the People's Republic of China with the words, "The Chinese people have stood up." Mao elaborated this slogan as a China purifying and strengthening itself through a doctrine of continuous revolution, and proceeded to dismantle established concepts of domestic and international order. The entire institution spectrum came under attack. Western democracy, Soviet leadership of the communist world, and the legacy of the Chinese past, art and monuments, holidays and traditions, vocabulary and dress fell under various forms of interdict, blamed for bringing about the passivity that had rendered China unprepared in the face of foreign intrusions. In Mao's concept of order, which he called the Great Harmony, echoing classical Chinese philosophy, a new China would emerge out of the destruction of traditional Confucian culture emphasizing harmony. Its wave of revolutionary exertion, he proclaimed, would serve as a precursor to the next. The process of revolution must be ever accelerated, Mao held, lest the revolutionaries become complacent and indolent. Disequilibrium is a general objective rule, wrote Mao. The cycle, which is endless, evolves from disequilibrium to equilibrium and then to disequilibrium again. Each cycle, however, brings us to a higher level of development. Disequilibrium is normal and absolute, whereas equilibrium is temporary and relative. In the end, this upheaval was designed to produce a kind of traditional Chinese outcome, a form of communism intrinsic to China, setting itself apart by a distinctive form of conduct that swayed by its achievements, with China's unique and now revolutionary moral authority again swaying all under heaven.